Hey y'all, I'm Hart with another Traylor Talks episode, and this week I'm going to briefly talk about 3 common mistakes buyers are prone to make. First on the list is not thinking long term. When looking at houses, it's always important to think about the resellability of the house. What are the things about the house you can't change that might be negatives to future buyers one day? Being on a busy road or being near an airport or train tracks may not be a big deal to you, but that could be a drawback to future buyers. Now, this doesn't mean you shouldn't buy the house. In fact, sometimes what might be a drawback to one person might be a selling point for you, such as a swimming pool or being across the street from a school or a park. But it's always good to at least be mindful of these things so you aren't surprised one day when a potential buyer lists that thing as a negative. Second, putting too much stock in the pre-approval letter. Pre-approval letters are good and a necessary part of the process, but at the end of the day, they don't guarantee anything. That's why it's so important that you be honest and upfront with your lender, and also why it's so important you work with a lender who will be honest with you and let you know upfront any potential problems they see. And finally, the third common mistake buyers are prone to make is making large purchases before closing. As you prepare to close on your home, you're naturally going to start imagining how you're going to set up your furniture. And inevitably, you realize there's some furniture or appliances you're going to need. But don't just run out and make those purchases right away. Either wait until after you've closed, or if it's just this incredible deal that you can't pass up, then talk to your lender first. Large expenses that unexpectedly show up on your bank statement will cause delays to the loan process, which could keep us from closing on time. So just make sure you communicate with your lender before making any large purchases. Well, there you have it. 3 common mistakes buyers are prone to make. I hope that was helpful and will possibly spare you from any headaches down the road. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in the future, just let us know.